Hello everyone, my name is Jerry. Today I am going to do something different. Normally I make stuff, I do cosplay stuff, but I thought I'd do some fixie stuff. I have this Super Nintendo third party control pad that doesn't work. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll test it out in a sec. I also have this Manchester United LED game. It powers on, at least I think it does. Maybe the batteries are off in it or something. Took the batteries out or something, I don't know. But I know it powers on, but it doesn't make sound or the movement, so the control pad is Vangito in it. So we're going to have a look at both of them. So first things first, let's check out the control pad. Right, I know this one works because it's mine. This is my analog Super NT majigger, and I have my TV up in the corner, so I'll take a video of this thing working. So up or down, left or right, none of that works, see? I'm going to none of the buttons work. I can't load in the buttons. L&R buttons, start and select don't work. So I think the best bet is to take her apart, see what's wrong. Wait, iFixit kit to iFixit. I don't even know if people like me doing this, but I like doing it. It's a bit quick. I was trying to look for other stuff that may be band jacks to fix, like, but I thought I'll start off easy, start off light with a control pad. Let's see how we go. I've fixed many things over the years, like Mega Drives, Super Nintendos, NES's, replacing the capacitors, changing out buttons, loads of different things. I've started to gravitate towards things with disk drives now, which are a bit harder, but they seem to be going alright. Fixed 2 or 3 not Mega Drives, PS2s and PS1s by messing around with the potentiometer. Oh god, it's gross. Ugh. Oh yeah, I don't know whether you can see that. Maybe in the top camera. All gross, manky bits in it. Yummy. Oh, I think I know why it's not working straight away. It looks like the wires that are soldered on are crapped out. I will. I'll get the old isopropyl alcohol out and I'll try and test bits and bobs of it. So this is just IPA, isopropyl alcohol. It's 99%. No, you can't drink it. Probably kill you. But it's good for cleaning electronics. The wires on it are tiny. To get like these bits here, these wires here are kind of fading a bit, like kind of hanging off. That's probably what it is. Capacitor looks fine. There's a capacitor on it. Can't even tell what type of capacitor it is. Let me see. So it's a 10 microfarad 25 volt. I have plenty of them to replace it with. So if I need to replace it, I can. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm almost sure it's the cables. I could probably snip the wires off and, what am I trying to say? Snip the wires off, strip them back a bit, put them back in. But I'm trying to figure out because they loop around. Why are they like that? Where do they go through? And then surely I could just solder them directly onto the blobs in front. I'll try that. Doesn't make any sense to have it like that. It's a deadly resolder knife. There's different heat settings and loads of other shite on it. It's pretty deadly. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to snip them off the wires, and then I'm going to strip them back, and then I'm going to try and solder them directly onto this thing, because they're going through a hole through the back. I don't know why they did that. instead of using the wire strippers, I just put my fingernail on it and pulled it off. Let's see. And bear in mind, I'm not a professional. 90% of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. So basically, flux helps your solder flow better, right? So if I'm giving you any tips on soldering, which again, I'm not an expert, I just know bits. What I suggest is clean your tip. And I've got a little wire mesh thing here to clean it. I did have a little sponge, but God knows where that is. And then pre-tin, so which means pre-tin, just put a little bit of solder onto your tip, right? And then I've got me flux down here, and I'm going to try and just solder this directly to the pad. And there's a via, it goes through a via and solder to the underneath, but I don't think that is needed. So what you need to do is, while you're soldering it, right, put your flux down, and then pre-tin your soldering iron, and then put it down on the hole, melt it, put the wire in, hold the wire there, take your soldering iron away, and then wait for the solder to solidify. And Bob's your uncle. A lot of this solder is probably that old that it's leaded solder. The new solder is unleaded. And as far as I know, unleaded solder doesn't flow, or it's not as good as leaded, but it's obviously the leaded solder is less healthy, let's say. We have the three of them sorted, right? So wire sorted. Now I need to do is test it, I guess, because I don't know if the rest of the wires are banjacks, but those ones are the ones that I saw that were banjacks. If one of the wires work, or if one of the buttons, none of the buttons worked before, but if one of them works now, then it means that more than likely the rest of them are working and I can put it back together. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to put my own control pad in, get into a game, and then see if I can get it working. Okay, so it's definitely not working, right? So I have it set up there so I can test the buttons, right? I'm not replacing all the bloody wires, it can't be arsed. So orange and yellow, I'm trying to replace them. That's new wires in for that one. Not very professionally done, but I'd say the wire here is banjacks. Oh wow! Yeah, it's definitely the wires at the top. Oh! But I don't know whether you can see that. I haven't touched anything, right? I'm just moving this around. See? Some of the buttons are working. Right? So that means to me that this wire here, which means I'd have to. No, right, fine. Fight. Oh no, that's like I'm gonna have to snap off up here somewhere, and then shorten the wire and resolder a few bits, because the fray is obviously here. Let's see. Ronnie, wish me luck. And I'll see if I can wiggle out the cable, and it'll show me exactly where the broken wire is. I think what I need to do is, where's my stripper? I might just take those old wires off, strip back this cable a bit, and so the new wires directly to it, like so. To make sure I don't do it arseways, I have to not be stressed out. That's what I have to do. So no, I'll take a picture so I know the orientation that I'm forced. Right. So operation take old wires off is a go. All this for a crappy third-party control pad. And so these wires, which probably weren't broken, out. And so I'm just touching up the solder blobs with new solder. And no one took a picture of it to do it, but there's actually indicators right in front of it, so I probably don't need the indicator or the picture. I don't believe it. Let's test. Let's test. Right. If that worked, oh man. I'm going to put in some of the conductive pads and just test. And if these work, then I'm going to tidy up and put it back together. So let's see. Ah! Sorry. Oh god. I'm so happy. Right, I have to record that. I know I'm doing this on my phone because I don't have a proper camera set up for it, but right, I'm gonna right, so there she is there. Right. So you see that? It works! Oh my god! Chuffed. Right. Put it back together. Well, clean it up first. That should not have worked. Right. Tidy, clean, get your mess ready. Right, so I have her cleaned up, tidied, the board is clean, I just need to put it back together. So let's get going. Right, back together. Now. It works! Oh, buttons, come on. Yeah! God, I'm bleeding deadly. Right, I am happy. That is a short video, but I got it fixed. Bear in mind again, I'm not an expert at this. This is just another hobby of mine. I learn stuff off YouTube, just watching random stuff online. You seen how excited I got when it worked. That's what happens. I get super excited about things. I'm going to leave, where is it? This till another video, because I don't have any batteries to test it. It takes AAA's and I'm going to go out and buy some, so I'll just do another video on that. And I'll show you. I don't even like Manchester United, these Tiger electronic things are usually garbage. So if I fix it, I'll see if I have. No, Man United fan, and he can have it, or they can have it, whoever it is. But for now, that's it. Hope you like this new format. I'll do this again. It'll probably be few and far between. Maybe once every 3 or 4 videos I'll do another one of these, because they're easy to get out, they're quick to get out, rather than waiting, you know, a couple of weeks for me to do like a prop, like, you know, because as I said before, I'm working full time. It's hard to get a lot of time into making the props like this. I filmed this in the space of 2 hours, so I'll be doing a few more of these just to kind of fit in between the gaps when you don't get a video. Like, if that's okay, if people like it, slap a comment below and tell me you really liked it or not. That's it. If there's anything you think I can fix or I should fix, slap in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Good luck. There we go, that's directly on fucking smoke. Jesus. 1.21 gigawatts. Where's my flux? Oh, there. Right in front of me.